What is going on, YouTube? This is your boy Vinny Balls, official, the beast from the Northeast. Sorry, I've been away for like a little while, but I've been spending the past few weeks pretty much like upgrading my my system, everything that I have. Took a little money, but I'm finally almost there. I mean, you know, bought a 4K TV a couple weeks ago, so I figured, hey, I got a 4K TV. You know, I was running my regular PS4 on it, so I figured, so now I'm gonna like need a you know, a new an Ultra HD like device of some sort. I mean, the PS4 Pro, it's a great system. I did buy it, so I just bought that this week. Unfortunately, it only has like a 1 terabyte hard drive. So if you buy this, you're probably gonna want to upgrade your your hard drive like almost immediately, because yeah, because 1 terabyte really does not hold like much of anything, especially with the size of these games that are coming out. Been playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. As you can see, I've been meaning to do like a you know, like my first impressions or my last impressions or whatever it is, like, for this game. Excellent game so far. I started playing it on the on my regular PS4, and when I recorded the video and everything else, in order for me to like transfer all my data, I had to get rid of a lot of video clips. So these video clips that you're seeing in this video right now, they're all recent videos. But I still do plan on doing like Horizon Zero Dawn, like my first impressions, or, you know, a review of some sort, you know, just to like kind of like get that game out there, you know what I mean, give it some good thoughts and everything else. Well, you guys are seeing this footage right now. It's actually running at like Ultra HD. I can't tell you if it's 4K. I think it's like 2160 or something like that, which is a little bit higher than what it used to on the regular PS4. I was overly impressed. I mean, with the amount of details. Once you get this console, and I mean, like 60 frames per second. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, Mafia 3, for example, that looks absolutely like great. You know, that has like a new story DLC coming out soon. It does, but that looked amazing. I mean, when I put this into my PS4 Pro on the 4K TV, like I said, it's running at 2160 right now, I think. Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, like, so the PS4 Pro has like, you know, like a boost mode, which helps to boost the frame rate of a game, which normally runs at 30 frames per second. Let's say if you got the Xbox One, or if you have the regular PS4, it runs at about 30 frames per second, which some people say that's all you need. Which, you know, it's still kind of nice to have like, you know, have it run at 60 frames per second, or maybe a little bit higher, a little bit lower. I'm not exactly sure, because you don't get much lag as you would get with like 30 frames per second. You know, I mean, although it's having some trouble like catching up to itself, I mean, there's probably quite a few more updates that they're going to be putting in the PS4 Pro to help it run like at you know, a higher like resolution and higher frame rate, to get it right at 60 frames per second. So, like I said, when you guys see this video, you're probably going to be seeing it now in 1080p. So yes, my videos on my YouTube channel are at a native 1080p resolution. So I'm sure you'll be able to notice the difference depending on what device you use, whether it be like a laptop or even like a hand device, like a phone of sort, mobile phone or smartphone and what have you. And yeah, so I mean, it's visually stunning. To have like your games running at 60 frames per second is really nice. That's a bonus. I mean, even though it's not running, again, like I said, at like a full like 4K, but it's still, I mean, it looks good. It's nice. I mean, I'm impressed. I mean, I never thought like to me, like, I started playing these games over again, and I was like, whoa, especially Watch Dogs 2. You take that for example. I mean, compared to how it looked on the regular PS4 and just a 1080p TV, the details were so much more deeper. It was so much more, so much more brighter. So many more details. The frame rate was so much better, and so that's what I've been doing the past couple weeks. Is I've been upgrading my system and my TV. Yeah, a little nice thing for us gamers to have. I mean, I really do believe that 4K is really the is the way to go for the future. I mean, you're gonna be seeing a lot of like new games coming out, and probably running at like 4K, maybe lower, higher, depends. Well, I don't think it can go any higher than 4K, but so maybe like somewhere in between or whatever. But I was amazed because it was like playing it was like playing these games over again for the first time. I never thought, I was like, yeah, you know, because I was getting bored, you know, and then like, yeah, you get like a PS4 Pro, an Xbox One Slim, you got a 4K TV, and you pop it and it's like a brand new game. It's like, wow, who knew that this game could run so well? I mean, again, like I said, Watch Dogs 2, for example, it looked great over on just regular PS4, but on the PS4 Pro, it looks so much greater. It's so much better. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I did plan on getting a couple videos up this weekend. I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to do that, but at least I can give you this one video, and maybe next weekend, like, try to get back to uploading at least 2 to 3 videos per weekend. I don't want to make promises I can't keep, because the way life is sometimes I make plans to do one thing, I get sidetracked. You know, life can be a crazy thing. But yeah, so there you go. I mean, look at this, running in like 4K, well, Ultra HD, not 4K, but Ultra HD, 60 frames per second. It's almost like having like a PC built into a console. I even tried Resident Evil 7. I played that a little bit on it. Now, there wasn't many visual improvements. There were some, like, in the way of textures, like the way the lights, like, refracted off in, like, the vegetation. I mean, that's what it's really about. I mean, the way the lights, like, you get the lights, the reflection off from, off from the leaves, and even like the puddles that are on the ground, and even the ground itself, like the way the sun reflects off from it. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I've been up to. I'm sorry if I'm in this video and I'm going on like about nothing, but like I said, if you follow me on Twitter, I said that I was gonna at least try to get like 1 or 2 videos up this weekend. At least I can give you this one, because it is Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow. That's part of the reason why I don't upload like as often as I'd like to, because I do work, and I've explained that before. So I can't be here like every day uploading a video, because by the time I get out of work, I'm so tired. All I want to do is just like sit down, play games, like watch TV or something. I can't really, like, I don't want to use my brain too much, because it's just too tired to work properly. But yeah, so amazing, like, details are amazing, gotten better, and that's about really all I have to say, I guess, right now. If I come with anything else, I'll be sure to like let you know. But I hope you guys are having a great weekend. This has been, a Vinny Balls official production, and yeah, miss you guys, but here I am. Here's something, at least. But yeah, this has been a Vinny Balls official production, and I'll catch you in the next video, whenever that is. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and and have a great week if you can. All right, I'm out. Peace.